So, even though we like to move once a week, and in fact Rob is really itching to move because we don't like staying put, we like to see new things. Unfortunately, we are coming up to the heat wave. Today is Sunday. We've got Liberty moored, partially under a tree, not directly under a tree, but just under the leaves. And the back end, where the solar panels are exposed to the sun, so I'm able to get cool air going through the boat from the front. And so we're going to stay put here just until after the heat wave passes.
This is aboard Narrowboat Liberty. It's a new fan. We bought a couple of these from Amazon. They are a rechargeable fan. It looks like the name of them is Aonbys, Aonbys. Carol will put the link in the description below, as you heard us say.
They're really good.
Yeah, they're really good. It's completely wireless. You just charge it on like a phone charger. They give you the cable with a USB connection at one end, and then it's got like a mini USB connection here, and then it's got a charge indicator which flashes red when it's being charged, and then here you've got a variable speed fan. So at the moment the fan's on low speed, and that's medium. That's off.
Just low and
okay. Now I think there's three actually, so that's off. That's low. Then there's medium.
I didn't know that. I thought there was just two settings.
And then there's high.
Of course, this is high. Discharge the battery.
Well, it will, but it's actually been running for hours. I mean, I charged this for probably a couple of hours last night, and then again for, I'd say, maybe a couple of hours today.
Yeah.
We hadn't fully charged them before then, and it's been running all day. I'd say it's been running for at least 7 hours, 6 or 7 hours. You think? It's quite a breeze actually. If you look at this, I'm not sure you
I'll be able to tell
can see this.
Here.
Let's see if I can show you anything. Yeah, I mean, it's a tissue. You're not gonna. There's not much weight to a tissue, so it's gonna blow pretty easily. But it does work very well. My hand gives you some idea of the size of this. It's about hand span for me.
It's solid.
Yeah, it seems quite well made.
Like some that we've had.
And like I say, it's very adjustable, and of course you can sight them wherever you want to. There we are. We've got two of these. We've got one at the front of the boat, and we got one halfway down the boat, just to circulate it. Have you got the back doors open as well?
I do.
Yeah, so the back doors of the boats are open to allow the heat to escape. Carol wants to make sure she doesn't look 50 pounds heavier than she actually is.
Probably got it on wide angle.
She actually is 450 pounds normally, so she doesn't want to look 500 pounds. Look at the size of her. Gosh, she's enormous. I'm surprised she can lift that arm. And there's Tilly. Tilly's been leaking a little bit, so we've just had to sort her out. Carol did. Because she had an allergy, she's been on some steroids just for short term, and it's really helped with the allergy, and she hasn't been scratching herself, has she? Because she was making her tummy really raw, so we had to do something. I think personally it was something in the when they've gone through and cut all of the towpath where we were, there were a lot of cow parsnips, which are a little bit like this. In fact, this is a cow parsnip. And it's not uncommon to have allergic reactions to them. But she's much drier now, aren't you, Till?
I'm drying out, she said.
Yeah, poor little Till. Drying out. Well, we have to take you out more, don't we? We have to let you have a tinkle more often. So Carol and I are stocking up on some alcohol. That looks like a pink gin, Carol.
Does it?
Yes, it's the only thing that colour here. And then I've got a glass of Chardonnay, cheap plonk,
Peachy.
but nice. Yeah, peachy kind of Chardonnay. It's nice. It's not peach flavoured, but I reckon it tastes of peaches. I can't tell. I can never tell these things. Also, Carol thinks I'm nose blind.
He is.
Because she wanted me to smell Tilly before, but Tilly just smells like a little flower to me. Anyway, cheers all.
So there's Liberty, and here's the other reason why we're staying where we're staying. If you turn around this way, you can see that there's a really lovely, shady, wooded towpath. And the breeze coming out of these woods is just amazing. If I had a fiberglass boat, a cruiser, I'd be probably mooring it up somewhere in this area. We have to have the sun on the back of Liberty so that we can have the solar panels working, because we work from the boat, so we need that extra electricity, and we don't like running the engine all the time. Anyway, we'll probably stay here for Tilly's sake, because she's 14 and she's blind and she's had a little bit of health issues lately, and we don't want to stress her too much in the heat. So we'll probably stay here because I can let her out and let her relieve herself quite often in this shady area. And we'll probably move Wednesday or Thursday. So anyway, how are you guys staying cool? What are your plans? Where's your favorite spot to moor up in this heat? Let us know in the comments section. Stay cool.